Hey guys, this video is there with my air people. Hi air people, how y'all doing? Alright. But for this thing, I wanted to use a different deck for every element, and I actually went back and forth because I wanted to use my favorite deck, the House of Wisdom, the Wisdom of the House of the Night. Always check out that name, even though it's my favorite deck. And between this one, the Chakra Oracle deck, wait, where's the box? Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards. I want to make sure I get the name right. And I wasn't too sure, but I ended up on this thing right here. So let's go ahead. And this deck I don't use that much either. Well, I should say I don't use this deck that much for readings for other people. I'll put it that way. I use it a lot for me and for my family. But actually I use a lot for readings for my kids. But I don't really use it that much. But I'm going to use it now. This deck was a gift from a beautiful, beautiful spirit, and I do love it. It's beautiful with the chakra colors. It's kind of like the chakras meet the chakra meets Little Red Riding Hood meets the Wizard of Oz. That's what it reminds me of when I look at it, and it kind of meets, when you see all the little stones, kind of meets Alice in Wonderland a little bit too. But let's get into it. Destiny. Ew. I said in the other video that all these readings are pretty much the same for all the elements this month, which is part of the reason why I wanted to do all the elements and give Brave Hawk a break for this month, because it seems like they really are all coming out the same, just said in a different way. So for my air people, that was an odd ending for this deck. Okay, for my air people, the first card is Destiny. And then, you know, with Destiny, some people believe your destiny is predestined, but that's really it's only predestined based on your beliefs. If your beliefs change, your destiny changes. So it kind of is predestined, but it's only predestined based on what you believe, your core belief. If you never change your core belief, you'll never change your destiny. And then the second one is gratitude. And gratitude is how, and I'm going to do another video actually on what the word gratitude means. I'll do a separate video for that. But gratitude is how you change your destiny once you truly understand what gratitude is. It's about giving thanks for things that have not happened, giving thanks for things that has happened, giving thanks for things that's happening. But it's also so much more than that once you truly understand the word. And y'all know I love etymology. But I'm going to say that for another video. Oh, can y'all see the cards? I got them all down. I'm sorry. Destiny, gratitude. The next card is mysticism. Now, once you start giving gratitude, to me, that's when you get to the mysticism. That's when the magic happens. That's when the vibration changes and things start taking place, and it just seems so magical. And on one hand, it is magical, but on the other hand, it's very scientific, and you can truly explain it. But for the most part, let's just stick to the mysticism because it's beautiful. It's magical. We all love magic. The next card is completion. So basically, to me, this card feels like it's kind of like two readings in one. For this, it's like saying basically, you know, once you have gratitude, that you're taking your destiny in your own hands, and then you'll discover the magic, the mysticism again, and things will start happening. But the last two cards, to me, it's like a separate reading for air people, for our thinkers. And the reason why, because for air people, it's communication. You're always thinking. It's always some type of conversation going in your head, and most of the time it don't need to be. And this is dealing with completion. The things that are done, let them be. Let them rest. You see this is a cemetery? Let them die. Let your old habits die. Let your old thoughts die. Let the old relationships die. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. And once you let it go, this card is guilt. Don't have guilt for it. Don't have guilt for the things that you have let loose. Because if you have guilt over the things you let loose, you're calling that thing back to you. And that's something that you no longer want. You should never feel guilty for releasing that which no longer serves you. If it's a relationship, if it's a job, if you let it go because it was not for your, it was not bringing you to your highest joy. Because there was no, and again, I already explained I hate the word compromise, but there was no compromising and bringing joy to it and then bringing joy to you. It's from now, from for a while, it's only been pulling from you and not given to you. That you've been on the giving end and not the receiving end. Let it go and stop feeling guilty about it. Leave it alone. It's time for it to let go. And actually, these two cards should have been the first two cards. Because once you fully let it go, and once you let go of the guilt, then you'll start to see another destiny. Then you'll start to have gratitude again. Then you'll start to see the magic come back. So that's that. That's basically the reading for air people. It's short, sweet, to the point. Let it go. That's all I can say. Let it go. Let it go. It's kind of like the song, and I know some of y'all probably can't stand the song, but the song for Frozen, Let It Go, I still love that song, but I'm a Disney fan, so whatever. Let it go. Release all their old habits, release all those old beliefs, release all those old people, release, let it be, and don't feel guilty for let it go. And again, even though this is readings for air elements, it can go for everybody. I really feel as though this month, all the readings can cross and overlap for everybody, so I suggest everybody, even though this is your element, watch all the elements. Other than that, if you haven't already heard, 2 shows coming up this month. I didn't give the dates in the other one, so I should give the dates here. This Friday, August 7th, Seeking Empowerment, we're doing retrograde reflections, where we're going and talking about the environment, how the environment affects you, and how you can flip it and affect it. Sunday, August 9th. Oh, that's going to be 8:30 Central Time, so that's 9:30 Eastern. I have no idea what time that is, Cali side. But Sunday, that show is going to be 10 p.m. Eastern, and that's Practical Spirituality. We're going to have a young lady named Elijah, come on. She calls herself the Practical Mystic, which I love that name. We're going to have her come on the show and talk about how to heal and manifest with crystals. This is someone who has personally worked with me and worked on me, and that's one of the reasons why I want to bring her on the show. I like to bring on people who I have personally worked with and that I know in some way, shape, or form. Because you can't. I mean, you could promote anybody, but I prefer not to. I really don't want to do that. But anyway, so we're going to be talking about that on the show this Sunday, about how I work with all the crystals and all that. So other than that, my air people, I hope y'all don't feel neglected, but y'all reading was straight to the point. It wasn't like nothing to be said besides let it go. So yeah, I'm going to shut this down. Stay tuned for more videos. Don't forget to check out the shows. Call into the shows. You have questions. You want to know how to find out your environment. Call into Seeking Empowerment. If you want to know how to work with crystals, call into Practical Spirituality. I suggest you do both. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And I'm going to see y'all on the flip side, all right? Everybody stay blessed to be a blessing. Peace.